Hello everybody, how's Karen and the kids? How's little Rebecca doing in her dance recital? Today we're talking about somebody that was so bright as to get caught, like 10 minutes after robbing a bank. And now, oh no, I almost forgot. If you haven't subscribed, hit the bell notification already, please do that. Or Karen will take the kids. And now, on to the video. Okay guys, so have you ever seen a movie where someone calls in a bomb threat and it's very dramatic? Cops just come in there like in 2 minutes. They just boom, the whole entire location is just surrounded. News is everywhere. Helicopters are buzzing above the location, right? A whole entire bomb squad is over there in like 2 minutes, and they're mounted, they're ready. Well, this guy who I'm going to name Kyle for the rest of the video, he watched that movie and he thought to himself, "Hey, that doesn't seem that bad. Okay, let's do this in real life." This guy, he calls a bomb threat, right, to rob a bank, not even like only a mile away from the location he called the bomb threat on, which is a big store that will remain anonymous. So he calls the bomb threat. Little did he know that one, he has a caller ID, right? They well, the store that he called had caller ID on, and someone just everybody saw Kyle's name and number. He used his own number. He didn't use like a track phone, right? He didn't use one of those cheap phones like the disposable phones. No, he used his personal phone. And and so they just wrote down the number. Cops found the number and everything else. So he number one, that's just a strike already. He already got caught in one instance. He already, let's just say it's just like one warning or little um one little slip up, right? And then so while he's at the bank, which is not only 1 mile away from the store that he called the bomb threat on, it's also near a daycare, which I mean seems very irrelevant, except for the fact that I was actually in that daycare. It's pretty cool. I mean, like that I was in this story without actually being in this story. Besides that, it's irrelevant. But anyways, so the guy goes into Wells Fargo and tries to rob the bank, and guess what, guys? The bank teller presses that button to alert the police, which I guess the guy skipped that part of the movie because, I mean, he didn't try to stop that. So he got So the police got notified twice of his location, and he thought he was slick. Right? He thought he was a smooth criminal. He thought he was about to walk out of there with just like he thought he was about to walk out of there a millionaire, right? He walks out, and the cops are just waiting for him. They're ready to arrest him. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't think his plan worked. He got arrested, and I've never heard from him ever again, and neither has anybody else. Not the person that sent the story in. And so yeah, and if you want to know what happened at daycare, we basically had a massive lockdown for I don't know, for like a few hours, I think, right? Yeah, a few hours. The whole entire store got evacuated because I mean that's what you do with a bomb threat. The whole store got evacuated. And in down in the daycare, it was a lockdown. Some people were like freaking out, and um, I'm just going to say something. Like I heard. Well, I mean, actually, it was mostly calm. Honestly, it wasn't like some people were freaking out, but it wasn't major. They weren't crying. They weren't screaming. Honestly, it was kind of interesting. I mean, you you would have thought like you would react differently, but I guess it's not a movie. Nothing's dramatized, so I don't know. Yeah, it was actually pretty chill. We watched a movie. I forgot what it was. I think it was Shark Tales. Um, and we just kind of hung out for a while. We couldn't go outside though. And the guy got caught. We were all good. Then we finally went to this other section of the daycare, which is it's kind of weird. It's like you get cycled through around the daycare, but I mean, you guys didn't learn about that. You guys didn't want to learn about that, did you? So I mean, yeah, that's basically it when it comes to the famous robbery. That is just so like what a mastermind, by the way. That's so it's so creative and just that's just the best. Anyways, sorry about the short video, guys. My my actual weekly video, my scheduled video, will actually be about 10 minutes, like the last one. Sorry, I posted that one late, but things should be going back to normal. And see you guys later. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and like I said, goodbye.